Well, I'm Portia Cox and I created the 38 Degrees petition complaining of BBC's blackout of the Green Party during the election period. I just watched with growing frustration and anger how they just completely refused to report on any of the Green Party's successes. They completely removed them from much of the statistical evidence that they were showing on BBC News programmes. They lumped them in with the others box all the time, and I think the thing that really irritated me was during the European election results, when the Greens came forth in front of the Lib Dems, and all the BBC would report on was the Lib Dems coming fifth. There was barely any mention of the Greens being in fourth place. They didn't even interview a Green Party representative until 2:30 in the morning. Meanwhile, they'd interviewed representatives from all the other parties multiple times prior to that.
We have such high expectations of what the BBC represents. We believe it to be an unbiased station, a station for the people basically. And it's really disappointing that we've had to come here today and have a police escort for our peaceful protest to actually get our petition heard and recognised. So many people from across the country are recognising the BBC blackout. People who aren't necessarily engaged with the Green Party, people who aren't necessarily engaged with politics, are recognising the impact that the BBC has had in the most recent elections.
Okay, if I hadn't been here to witness what's just gone on, I would never have believed this could possibly happen in Britain in front of the broadcasting centre of the public service broadcaster we pay for. And we're met by barriers, by security, by police, and in the end the letters that contained the petition were checked by security staff to see whether there were any offensive things in them. As if a group like ours was likely to set a bomb off in the BBC. I'm not often lost for words, but today I very nearly am.
Flames, the rise of UKIP are being fanned by the BBC, and the Green Party have not had a look in any of the media. We really need to get our voices heard about the impact that the BBC has, and make sure that we reclaim the BBC for what fundamentally it is, our news channel.
We handed it in to the BBC, so let's hope they pay attention to us now. I don't know if they will, but I will be pursuing this.